already, y'all already know what it is. Who battle? We battle. Who battle? We battle.
Bomb text. Y'all can't compare a shootout to a bomb threat. You gone, yes. Spine shot. He was back out like a prom dress. I modified the tools. I modified the tools I spray. And they all in the car. Go outside. Pick your switch. Like grandma used to say, pussy, what you geeking for? Nigga, you can keep your quotes because I keep a folk. Number one hit man, no substitute. Sugar be sweet and low, but I'm here. But I'm here in all my splendor.
Let's go.
Y'all already know what it is. Who battle? We battle. Who battle? We battle.
Yo, this your boy Joey Nine, the commissioner. Today I got a special guest, one of VA's own, one of the dopest MCs out of VA right now. We're gonna bring him up soon, and y'all stay tuned. This should be a dope one, bro. Commissioner's Corner.
I think Jesus had it hard till I started unloading these cans. Cross me, I wish he had a nigga holding his hands. The last time.
Oh my God.
He crossed me. He wish he had a nigga holding his hands. The last time I walked on water, bitch, I turned a .4 to a gram. Bitch, I turned the .4 to a gram.
Hold on. Perfect.
Yo, welcome to the Commissioner's Corner. I'm your host, Joey Nine, and today we got in the building my guest. I'm gonna let him get it together real quick. Yo, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself and give you the floor, bro.
OG Prime, man. 757, RBE, delegation, no hook.
Yeah,
It's me, man.
delegation. All right, yo. So explain what the delegation is to the people who don't know. You feel me? Like I'm hip. You feel me? I've been around. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you explain what the delegation is and who the members are.
So the delegation is, we were all members of the intake from the RBE process, but to me personally, and you know, to others, but to me personally, we was the ones. Like, I felt like we was the uppers of that, like skill wise, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a culmination of it, skill wise, 70 wise, like everybody was like a one-on-one somewhere. So it's me, Cash, Marv, Shadow, Spoken, Drop.
Fire.
All dogs.
Shout out Mama Ward, yo. Shout out to Mama Ward. She said I'm here gonna learn about another battle rapper for sure. And it's a good one, you feel me? Like, I'm not gonna bring no garbage to you, Mama Ward. You feel me? Everybody that come up here gonna be dope. You feel me? So yeah, and OG Prime is not a rookie. You feel me? He's not new to this. You feel me? He been putting in work for a minute. You feel me? So you can go back and actually, yo, real quick, yo, give Mama Ward a couple of battles of yours to make her a fan of yours, dog. Like a couple of your best performances. You know what I mean? She can check out.
I mean, so obviously I'm gonna go with recent first. I would say like me and Will Major. OG Prime versus Will Major, OG Prime versus Prime Time, OG Prime versus BDMC just dropped.
Right. Fire.
But prior to my RBE days, OG Prime versus Zigzag, OG Prime versus Genocide. I would say my OG Prime versus Code Red. It's so many of them because it's 10 years. So I don't want to overload you with too many, but like OG Prime, like to see me before RBE, I would go OG Prime versus Zigzag or Genocide. And after RBE, I would go Will Major or Prime Time.
Facts. And he's been on some dope cards, you feel me, in the past too. Like, shit, I seen him in person before RBE, you feel me? I think we was at your Skillet battle, you feel me?
Wow.
So, yeah,
wow.
I be outside, you feel me? Like, look, I was
Me and
outside.
Skillet was one of them too. Shout out PG Skillet.
Yeah, yo, and Skillet, you know, that's OG Pit right there, you feel me? Like,
dog, a real dog.
Yeah, yo. They used to drive to Baltimore from PG like 4 deep in the whip, you know what I mean, and get busy. You feel me? Like they was the ops. You know what I mean?
Right.
Come down, you know what I mean? You know how Verb used to go to New York? That's how it was with Skillet when I used to come to the pit, yo. You feel me? So shout out to them, yo.
I used to really want to battle in the pits. I come from that. Like I come from when the pits was one of them.
Hey.
You see a pit drop all the time. I know it's still, but I'm saying like back then you see a pit drop all the time. Like I had it subscribed on my YouTube. I'd be sitting there watching my phone and I see a pits battle drop. I'd be like, I'm going in there.
No, facts. They still got some good drops over there, yo. You feel me? Like Murder and 6-8 battle over there last year.
Yeah,
like,
I definitely would get on that platform.
Yeah, they got some crazy shit going on over there with the pit. Shout out to the home team, yo. Salute to Apex the Genius, yo, who just won the crown. You feel me? Versus D.I. the Henny Man on FYF Battle League too, yo. He's the president of the pit, and he's also an active fighter too. You feel me? So
okay,
hey, yo, tap in with the bro, yo. He's fire. All right,
definitely.
Speaking of all right, so we covered the delegation. All right, and then No Hook. You feel me? Tell the people about No Hook, yo, because a lot of people may not be familiar with that either.
That's my management and marketing team. So you got Boog. You know what I'm saying? You got Sino Savvy, you got Sniper, you got King Stokes, Professor X. That's the No Hook team, you know what I'm saying? That's the marketing and management team. And then we are sponsored by Ego Clothing. You know what I'm saying? And if you need to shop Ego Clothing, there's a link where you can get a discount on your clothing. So yeah, you know, shout out to Ego, by the way, for the sponsors. If you see me in my battle at this, you know what I'm saying, at this point, you're more than likely to see me in Ego merch.
Fire.
If I'm not wearing my own specific brand of merch, which is Humble and Hungry.
Right. And tell the people how they can, you know, check out your merch, yo.
Well, actually, Humble and Hungry, I haven't sent out the first copies of it, but I actually pressed my own merch. Like I have a press kit, so I would mail them out to you. Like you would reach me personally about getting Humble and Hungry merch, and I would do it up at the crib, send it out to you. I'm working on getting it on a drop ship, but right now it's all handwork.
Got you. All custom made one-on-ones and shit.
Right. So yeah, it's like that. Like I would make you, like it's gonna have a Humble and Hungry stitching on it. But if it's something that you specifically want up there, I might boof up like a little extra on it. I might charge you like 10 or 15 more for personal design, but I would do that for you.
Yo, my man on some Versace shit out here. You feel me? Like, yeah, it's the brand, but yo, like, yeah, you can get it custom made. You feel me? You get your own shit. You feel me? That's fire. Facts. Humble and Hungry is definitely dope, yo.
Appreciate it, man.
All right. So yeah, let's get to the battle rap shit, yo. So let's talk about your most recent drop, yo. What was your last battle to drop on YouTube that people can go see?
OG Prime versus BDMC. Shout out BDMC. Shout out Buffalo, upstate. You know what I'm saying?
I'm proud of that OG kid, Prime. Yo. I'm proud of that kid, yo. You feel me?
Yeah. He's a dog. He's a dog.
Facts, yo.
He's different. BDMC is different, bro.
BDMC, yo. You feel me?
If you're not hip to BDMC, please treat yourself. Go check him out.
Shout out to whoever want to smoke. You feel me? Shout out to Hustle, Gully, Mama,
and his clothing line. And I believe his clothing line is trench coat season.
Trench coat season,
Yep. Shout out. Definitely support that. But yeah, we put on a dog fight in there, and I think I further displayed my ability to like. it's special. Like I'm learning more about it now, but it's to weave in and out of written and freestyle material and make it seamless to the point where you can't tell which one is which. I'm reaching that phase of myself. I thought after 10 years I had done all I can do. Like as far as skill wise and level wise, I was like, is there any more I can level up? I know I can freestyle. I know I can rap. I know I can create beautiful written material, but now I'm finding out that I can weave in and out of those lanes. So I can spit 8 bars of written material and then 6 bars of freestyle and go back into some written material. Like, there's no way I can forget anything, or you know what I'm saying, or have a stumble moment where I'm standing there looking crazy, because the moment that my mind go blank, I'm gonna instantly just start saying whatever come next. But it's gonna make sense. It's gonna be fire. It ain't gonna be, you know, stumbled out. It was beautiful, man. That battle was one of them.
And like one of the things that I can say about you, bro, is I believe, yo, because I've seen you do amazing shit. You feel me? Like I've seen you battle 2 battles, you know what I mean, in one weekend, and they were both important battles.
Facts.
And they were both debatable against people who were focused in and locked on killing you because you had the rep at the time. You feel me? Right. Even the guy that was over you was like, I gotta stop this kid because he'll get me the fuck up out of here. So neither one of them played with you.
That's a fact. Shout out Will Major and Cash Kid.
Facts. So do you feel like the level of your competition, right? Do you feel like that still dictates, you know, what you bring to the battle? Because a lot of people had that issue, you know what I mean? Like, it might not be a name that really gets their pen moving or whatever, and then they have like a lackluster battle as opposed to somebody that you feel is a threat. Like, do you still have that issue, or is it just kill time every time that?
No, yeah. So I'm gonna say I had that issue. I'm over that. And the reason that I'm over that is because that causes me to end up in debatable battles. And this is no slight to any of my opponents when I don't have to. Exactly. I end up in battles where you can debate a winner when I can honestly just take away the debate every time. If I treat all 3 of my opponents like the greatest I've ever heard, all 3 of them opponents won't get, it'll be clear, you know what I'm saying? But when I go in there right into the level that they assume to, because I got to remember this, people often look at me different than I look at them. So I'll look at a person and be like, he's great, but he's not giving everything I got great. So I'm going to come at this level, you know what I'm saying? Because this is all it takes to beat this battle. But they're writing up. They're like, nah, all right, I'm going to cook this nigga because I know what he can do. So the whole time now they might just be boom, because I gave them the opportunity to go there. Because it's like, I wrote on a level that I expected them to be on. They wrote unpredictable to what level. They don't know what they're getting out of me tonight. But they assume that it's going to be through the roof. So all my fights are dog fights. I'm going to say that even when I do write my top notch, all my fights are dog. I don't have no peons on my resume. Like my 10-year resume, I don't have no peons on it. Even from my first battles, I have local people that people may not have known, but they were not peons on our local scene. They were the dogs on our local scene that could put you out your misery before you get started.
Absolutely.
Any battle, and I choose the dog fights. Like me and Skillet, I wanted Skillet. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted Will Major. I wanted BDMC. I stepped out for Cash Kid. I take the dog fights. The nigga that'll tear your head off, go get me him. You know what I'm saying? Go get me him. You say he'll do what to who? You say he just did what to who? Come on, go get him. Go get him. Tell him come outside. Tell him you got somebody that can fight him.
Facts. And I love your rebuttals, yo. You always got some slick shit to say when somebody say something to you like about battling. You feel me? Like you always got a good one for me, G. You feel me? You be ready for that shit, yo. You know what I mean? You definitely very dope at freestyling. Your writtens are already crazy, you feel me? But I've seen you do both. I've seen you show up to an event fully prepared, you feel me, and rock the room. You made Ab get up out of his chair one time, you feel me, and come in on camera. You feel me? Like,
shout out Ab, man. Shout out Ab.
Yeah, yo, I done seen you going crazy, bro. Look. Hey. I'm pretty sure you do. You feel me?
Hey, listen,
I'm pretty sure.
Somebody always knows someone. You tell them I'm outside and they ain't going back in.
Hey, look. You see that last name, right? You already know she definitely knows somebody. She definitely knows somebody, yo. You feel me?
Hey, listen, one thing about it. I was just saying earlier, like, he's one of them people that what he does is what I do. So I see it. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Like when they be astonished, like when I see him go and the people be like, what is going on here? I be looking at it and I be like, all right, I see you. But I can get in there with you and do that, man. So I definitely be outside for him. He's actually one of the people that I feel like I have to get on my resume because of the style class.
Right.
It has to happen at some point because I just know that that's battle of the year quality for real. With what he do and what I do.
Right. Now, when it comes to the star power, you feel me?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you will be ready to combat that at this point in your career now, or is that a battle that you would rather have later on?
Yeah, I would take it. I would take it later on. And the reason I wouldn't take it right now was because I'm in no rush. I'm gonna be here for a long time. I ain't going nowhere. I was here 10 years before you knew me. I ain't going nowhere. And that's not to say anybody didn't know me, but I was here 10 years before it was on this level of platform. So I ain't going nowhere. I got another 10 in me. I'm only 28 today. I got another 10 in me. So it'll happen. Trust me, it'll happen. It'll happen because I'll keep elevating. I like it to happen when it's supposed to. It got to make sense. I don't just want the match because it's the match. Because if I just get the match and I can't do nothing for them, then it won't do nothing for me. I got to get the match when, like, it got to make sense to the point where somebody got to be calling his phone like, yo, boy, you heard about Prime? He's somebody to do what you do. Yo, you might have to show that you the best at doing that. Then it makes sense. That's a reason for him to come out and say, oh, somebody think they freestyle better than me. They think they can weave in and out of it like I can't. See, now it makes sense. There's a story to it now. Not just because somebody went and paid for it. Or, nah, like everything got to make sense, man.
Oh, facts.
Because my star power is no different than his, just on a smaller scale. Amongst my crowd of people, I have that star power.
First, you definitely known and respected in your region for sure. You feel me? And all you need is the right names in front of you in order to get, to that level, and the consistency is always going to be there.
It's coming. Listen, it's coming.
Yeah. All right, so let's get to it. What were your thoughts on that Be the MC battle before we get off that though? I know you said it was a dog fight.
I know both. Yeah, it was a dog fight. So I know both of us stopped our first short. And then my seconds are always, and then his second was up there, and then my third was, and his third. It's so crazy because I seen some people say he won, I seen some people say I won. One thing about it, I always lean towards me. It got to be definitive for me not to lean towards me. But it's really one of those battles where I've seen people say, "Yo, I think B got you." I've seen people say, "No, Prime, you cooked. You cooked on him. You could." So you know what I'm saying? Like I say the second. I gave me the second. Like, I'm gonna be real. It was one of them. It was one of them seconds. It felt special. I blacked out. Nobody was in the room but me. All right. And then at first, because we both stopped early, it's kind of like you can watch that and depict what you want. I gave him the third off the strength that his third was a heat seeker all the way through. And it was a bit longer than mine. Not that he went over time, but it was just a bit longer than mine. And it was consistent. A lot of niggas die off when they continuously go on past a certain point. He didn't. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's
going into the battle, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think that B was the underdog?
Yeah, he definitely was. He definitely was.
Did that add pressure to you in the battle?
It do, because I came up being the underdog. I really don't like being the overdog. I don't like being the favorite, but that's where I'm at now. So I kind of got to take that and run with it. Like I'm at a point now where every time I do a battle, everybody is expecting me to stand on the nigga head sideways because I showed them that weekend. They seen that weekend. Like, I know people move past things, but
we saw it before that.
Right. And then people saw it before that.
He was one of the picks when you came in.
Yeah.
I mean, like after your first round, like when we saw you the first time in person, I was like, yeah, if he don't make it into the house, I and that was the first time I saw you on the RBE stage.
Yeah, it's like one of them scenarios where imagine working somewhere and everybody is always a slow night, but then one night you show them that I really can get us out of here 45 minutes earlier. Now they expect you to do that every time. It's like, oh, so you really a top-notch worker. Oh no, don't you come down off of that. And that's pretty much where it's at now. Whenever anybody booked me against somebody, everybody started calling my phone like, bro, I know you're gonna kill him. know you're gonna kill him. So if I even in the slightest, I can give an amazing performance, and my people will call me and be like, nah, you wasn't impressed. Don't feel like you did what you should have did. So it's constantly pressure on me now. Like I recognize that low key, I'm becoming a fan favorite amongst the crowds that are seeing me to the point where they like, you better win. You should win. You should win. I won't accept you losing. Like I don't have an underdog tone to me anymore, but I used to, and that kept me going. Like when everybody telling me somebody gonna kill me, that do something to me. But now they're telling me I'm gonna win, so I gotta get my motivation off through being the favorite. So now my motivation is don't let these people down.
Okay, so now that you in the brick house, right?
Right.
You done got settled in now. You feel me? I think they gave you a bed. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunk bed, but you got a bed though.
You know what I'm saying, man?
Like,
better than the flow.
Right. You feel me? Like you can put shit in the fridge now, and niggas ain't gonna drink your shit. You feel me? Like you get a little respect in the house now. You feel me?
Yeah.
How the opportunities opened up? How's your recognition grown?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely on
for you up to this point, bro. Because you know what I mean. You one of the graduating students. You feel me?
Right.
Top of the class. You feel me? So let's talk about it.
It's definitely more eyes on thanks to that. Shout out Wing, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the entire RBE, ARP, they all Lawrence, EJ, they all put back into it. It's definitely a bigger set of eyes on me because like I still be surprised to this day. I'm one of them people that I like to remain humble and hungry, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't go anywhere thinking that the room knows me. So I still be surprised when somebody be like, oh no, OG Prime, I know you, heard of you, thank you, dope. I still be like, well, man, I appreciate it, but I hear it more now. And certain opportunities that came in to me, like I know they've come in to me for that reason. Like I won't say for that reason, but I've been battling, you know what I'm saying? But now certain, you know what I'm saying, certain matchups are reaching out like, yo, what you think about this? Or would you like to come here? Like I know that there's a correlation with that and me being on RBE. So I appreciate them for that because they've opened me up to the eyes of other people that may not have seen me on my local, you know what I'm saying? They might not have seen me on Nut House. Shout out Nut House, you know what I'm saying? They might not have seen me on Nut House because that's the league out in Virginia, but now RBE is a top platform. So I definitely reach a element of people that I didn't have at first.
Real shit. All right, so let's talk about, you know what I mean, the flyer that you got out right now, okay?
Right.
You're taking the trip up top. You want to tell the people a little bit about it? Shout out to Our Battle.
Yep, shout out Lex, shout out Our Battle. I'm going up to Staten Island Saturday. I'll be going to battle. I'll be going this weekend to battle Fat Say So. I think that's like his second or third battle. It's some juggernauts on it.
Like, you know what he up against for real? Like,
do he know what he?
Battle?
You said, do he know what he up against? I would hope so. I would hope he's done his homework. He got more homework to do on me than I can do on him. So I would take advantage of that. It doesn't help because I'm never the same me. You never get the same me twice. So I would hope that he would do his homework, but he would take it with a grain of salt. Don't do your homework and think that that's the test. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm never the same me.
Why you think they thought this was a good matchup, bro? It had to be something you saw in your research, or do you think that it was just, hey, we need to opt for this guy?
Yeah.
You know?
I think that they needed to opt for him, and to be honest, it was more so it's the way business work. So it's like I'm not a name like I'm not one of those upper tiers, but I'm somebody that could put the ass that's on me on him. So it's a good business move. This is second or third battle, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he's gonna battle. He's gonna battle a brick.
So you saying it's a good business move. So what you're saying is that this battle could go good. You know what I mean? He gets some recognition off of it. You saying?
Yeah, I mean, I can't see him. I can't see him getting a win.
It's not a bad career decision stepping in there.
I can't see. I mean, my thing is this: I can't see him getting a win, but I can see him. I can see some other people seeing him. So at least he'll have some other eyes on him. Best thing he can do is be the best him.
Right.
Make them want to come see you even in defeat. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't doing no losing.
Right. So what
I'm
does this
writing to
battle
my
do for
ability.
you? What does this battle do for you?
It establishes a rapport with our battle for me. This will be their first time being able to view me. You know, they have other battlers that I would like to one day clash with, like Febo, Elijah Straight. You know what I'm saying? So this get them familiar and comfortable with me, so that when I turn around, there'll be no element of surprise. You see me, so when I turn around and say, "Hey, Febo, come outside," you don't have to wonder where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Playing chess. Okay. All right. So, what are your thoughts on the battle? Is it a 1 rounder, 3 rounder?
It's a 3 rounder. 3 rounds. I don't really like, I'm not a big fan of 1 rounders. I like to see where your stamina at, where your wind at. Can you keep this shit up? Like, can you keep writing up? Your first was crazy. Can you keep going? Can you keep doing that? How you feel halfway through the third when you tired and you winded and you've been rapping for 9 minutes? Like, can you keep doing it? I want to see how you bounce back when your first is crazy. I want to see how you bounce back when your first is when your first is crazy, and then my first is crazier, and that first was one of them ones that you thought was gonna be undeniable, and I took the air out the room. What you do in a second? Because I've seen men shake after that. I've been in the room with, and not just people I was battling. I've seen it happen. I've seen niggas first leave Earth, and then another nigga leave Earth with him and drag him back down, and then leave him on Earth, and then the second round they can't shake back. Like, can you do that? Because he ain't had his op do that to him yet. I ain't seen it. He's been he big dogged all his other ops. What happened when you face a bigger dog?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you saying,
you like, big dog to your puppies. Yeah, what happened when you face a bigger dog?
Yeah, like I feel like this is either he's really fire.
Nah, he really fire. It's just a lot of niggas are really fire. I'm on the cusp of a 1-on-1. Like, I'm reaching my 1-on-1 phase. So like, being really fire, it's not gonna be enough at this point.
I don't know, y'all. I feel like 3 battles in is too soon for a lot of people.
Right.
Like, I feel like you being going through the intake process, you know what I mean, and being a new brick might got some people fucked up on like what you actually able to do, bro. You know what
Correct.
I mean? We gonna talk about that in a little bit. We gonna get into that in a little bit.
See, to them, this is up and comer versus up and comer.
Right, exactly.
But it's not.
If you know, you know. That's why I'm sitting there like,
can I keep this up versus another day in the office?
Oh, real shit, bro. Like, I got an artist that I manage, right? He's like 6-7 battles in. You feel me? And I feel like he's extremely dope. You feel me? And I feel like he could beat a lot of people. I feel like he could beat a lot of vets. But I wouldn't just be like, hey, yo. Like, if they slid, like, if your name came across the dust, they was like, yo, you versus the young boy. I'd be like, yo, don't do that right now, yo. You feel me? Like,
yeah, don't throw him in there.
But you feel me? Like, it ain't what you think it is, yo. You feel me? It's shit that he do that it don't let. It's just like with Rod. You feel me? I got an artist named Rod. He's a vet. You feel me? He's been in the game for a long time. He just took a break. So now when he come back outside, a lot of people don't realize, yo, that he's not
like, bro, been here.
Yeah, he been here, yo. Like, you will get smoked. You know what I mean? But yeah, yo, battling out of town, yo, like is it still something that you feel like you struggle with? Is it something that you're used to?
Nah, not at all.
You feel like you gotta write different because you know what I mean, the New York crowd, or this type of league likes this type of raps, and this type of league like more street raps, and this one more like rappity rap. Like, do you still deal with that? Do you still have to adjust your pen depending on where you go to write, or do prime work pretty much everywhere? You feel me?
Yeah. I'm gonna be real, man. My whole thing is, when I'm drawing the people into me, and whether that be talking, battling, rapping, joking, I'm selling me. So I've learned that if you want to do what you got to do everywhere you go, you got to be undeniable. So I train myself to be undeniable. So I'm not worried about having to go rap a certain way because it's this crowd. I can go do me and I can make that crowd a fan of what I just did, even if they ain't normally a fan of it. Thing is this, you don't need to be a fan of it. Just be a fan of how you seen me do it. You ain't got to be a fan of it. It ain't got to be your thing. Basketball might not be your thing, but enjoy the way I play ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna make you enjoy the way I play ball. You gonna say, well, I don't really care for basketball, but I like to see Prime on the court. Right. That's how I sell myself. Like, you might not like the way you might not like the style that I give, but you like how I give.
Right. That's important. Because that means you got the mentality of, I'm not just trying to get the battle rap fans. You feel me? I'm trying to get people to pay attention to me, period, and what I'm doing, because you might not like battle rap, but you won't fuck with what OG Prime did. You know what I mean? That's the goal. All right.
Because I do a collection of things outside of just battle rap. So you might see my personality and say, I could put him on the podcast. You might see my, you know what I'm saying? You might see my funny and be like, I could put him on a skit. This could open up doors for a lot of other things. So I got to give you all of me so you'll enjoy the show.
Yeah. That's it, yo. That's it. You got to figure it out. Bro. All right, so let's get to it. Let's start some shit. All right, let's start some shit, yo. Of course, in order to establish, you feel me, ranking, dominance, all of that shit in the house, conversations need to be had. You know what I'm saying? We've been over there for a minute, like I said. Who got to see you over there, RBE? And it's the thing too, because you're a brick now. It ain't like you can't shoot.
Oh yeah, no, these ain't convos we ain't never had.
Yeah, exactly.
I would start with Breed. I'm gonna start with Breed. Because yeah. Let me tell you why though. That's my brother. Outside,
757 on 757 vibe.
Right. So let me get to it. Outside of the RBE thing, that's my dog. Like, I was there for Breed very first, but like, we got history, and that's where it comes at. Like, this is so much VA history. This is almost a decade of history. Breed won't too far behind me. If I've been here 10 years, Breed probably been here about 6.
Right.
It's history there. It's to the point where at some point VA wanted us to battle each other. Before, you know what I'm saying, the scene had RB, VA was like, yo, Prime, you've been cooking up for 6 years, 7 years now. Breed here now, he one of them ones. What you gonna do, man? He could be the best out here. So it's history in it. And on top of that, now, peep game, the roles are reversed. So whereas I was here years before you came along, now here I am on RBE. And you've been here. You one of the original bricks. You know what I'm saying? So you've been around. So like it's the same tale that it was before, except now I'm just getting here. But this time we're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna get it done at some point. We're gonna get it done though. So Breed and then Zay, because like I said, original bricks. Now me and Zay has never had the convo of Zay having to come outside for me. But if you're gonna aim, you better shoot for the top.
Okay.
That's a top brick right there. That's okay. When you talk about the bricks, I'm gonna be real. To me, when you talk about the bricks, it started Breed, Zay, and then there's a list because they the ones. You know what I'm saying? Like amongst the gang, they the originals. They put the work in. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And then like a personal one for me, because I like the way he talk, man. This really my guy, Infrared, man. Infrared is fire. All right. I think he taught what I taught. He just do it his way.
Okay. I ain't mad at that, yo. I ain't mad at it.
And raw. I gotta see Raw Image, man. She's too skilled. I need to know, man. I need that battle, because I know once I get it, I'm gonna be like, boy, I gotta put this pen to the pad right here.
Okay. Give me one more. It'll be 5.
One more. If I had to give you one more, Fate, man. Fate, one of them guys. Fate is one of them guys, man. Listen, Fate, man. He don't play with nobody neither. Fate don't go around playing with nobody. Yeah, man. Breed, Zay, Fate, Raw, Infrared, man.
Let me ask you this now, right? Breed, Zay, Infrared, Raw Image, and Fate. Which one presents the toughest style clash for you?
Fate is more unpredictable. It's harder to predict Fate.
That's cool,
like,
man.
I say that to say this. Like, I've been watching Breed the longest, so I know his style. Even when it changes, I've been watching him the longest. Raw, I know her strongest suit. You know what I'm saying? It's not her only strong suit, but I know her strongest suit. It's that ability to write circles around you. Like, she will write a circle around you, unwrap it, then rewrap it. You know what I'm saying? I know Red got that, he give you that feeling of like, boy, you sure you ain't grow up in my hood? I'm telling you, when Red be talking, you be like, man, you sure that nigga ain't grow up a block away from us or something? But when it comes to Fate, you never know, man. You never know with him. He might be entertaining this time. He might write your life away. You never know.
Okay. All right.
Because it could be a style clash, or he could have a whole nother style this time. But I know I gotta find out.
He said, I know I gotta see about the show though. I gotta see about the show. All right, so let's take it off of RBE for a minute. All right. Give me a couple of people that you want to have a conversation with that aren't necessarily on RBE.
Lino Brown. I like Lino, man.
Lino, yo.
Come get with the dog, man.
Lino, hey, yo, hold up, yo.
I like Lino, man. Come, hey, listen. Come get face to face with a nigga that know. I get what you're saying. I know what it's like. Come see what my life like.
Shout out to Lino, yo. Matter of fact, if y'all don't know, let me see. I know I might have to fly you up here, yo, real quick. Let me see. Yeah, I got it. Real quick.
Yep. Shout out Roller 757. Shout out Roller. Shout out Lino. That battle gonna be crazy.
Listen, when I saw that shit, I was like,
that's gonna be tough.
Y'all not playing fair right now, yo.
It's gonna be some real slick talk going on in there.
Listen, man. I'm gonna look, and we going to the cookout afterwards because you already know.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? You already know. You know what I mean? But yeah, yo, look, how you feel about that battle real quick, and who you think gonna win it?
Lino and Roller. Listen, I'm a long-term fan of Roller, so it's hard for me to go against him. But Lino, one of them ones, man. I like his style. I like what he talk. It's gonna be a fight in there, man. It's gonna be a fight in there. But I gotta go with Roller.
And you know what's crazy? What you said about Lino, that's what niggas used to say about Roller when he first rolling through.
Yeah, that's why it's like watching. It's like Lino is gonna be like watching Roller face what he was like back then, like
Change of the Gods.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be like Roller watching himself in his hungriest primal days. I want to see how he gonna answer to that.
Real shit, yo. Rest in peace to Hank Diggs, yo.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
Tuned in with Showtime Battle Arena for that King of the Hill card. You know what I mean? One of the main events is definitely going to be Dom Marino versus Fuse the General.
Shout out Fuse.
Shout out. Definitely going to be at Martini's, and y'all see the date, July 20th. So make sure y'all tuned into that, yo, and tap into that. We got another could have been on the intake RBE.
The delegation. Let's go, Mar.
Delegation shit. You feel me? Shout out to Osiris. You know what I mean? That battle was going down as well. And then Jay versus Mar 1 is going down too, yo. So make sure y'all tapped in, yo. Showtime Battle Arena. But yeah, gang. All right, yeah. Back to your hit list. You feel me?
Yeah. So what?
Shout out to Roller.
Yeah, I said Lino. Like I said at first, Febo, because you the man over there. You the man over there in our battle. So be the man, you gotta beat the man. Give me your favorite, give me your best, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then other than Febo, I definitely would I would love to battle Emerson Kennedy. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. And I'm gonna be honest. Me and Carolina Nightmare was something that been supposed to happen a long time ago. So I see him on the other side when I see him. But female wise, I want to get outside with Lady Caution, yo. She been on a tear.
Whoa.
And it's respectfully. Lady Caution been on a tear, man.
Where that come from, G? Hold up.
Because she been on a tear, yo. She been on a tear, and I respect it. I gotta stand in front. I like to stand. Listen, I want to stand in front of the dogs. Right now, if I had to name 10 dogs in the culture right now, she in that 10, man.
Hold on, I woke now, nigga. Hold up. You said you trying to see Lady Hood in the what? Lady Caution, yo.
Yeah, she is dirt napping shit right now. I want to know, can I survive a dirt nap? She ain't playing with nobody right now.
Hey, yo, that's crazy. All right, so we got Lady Caution, Carolina Nightmare, Lino Brown, Febo, and Emerson Kennedy. You feel me? That's a fire list, yo. I think that Lady Caution shit threw me for a leap, bro. I'm like, damn, yo, like he want to go in there and box with Lady Caution, yo. Like, why you?
It's always a wrench in minds. I'm gonna be real, man. It's always a wrench in there. It's always a curveball when you're dealing with me. Man, I mean, how can you deny it, man? If you really gonna be a dog and you gonna face the dogs, can't deny that she been dogging shit. The Bailey Lee battle, you know what I'm saying? Like she been dogging. She been on 1, 2, and 3. Like she been kicking up dust, man. I gotta stand in front of it respectfully. I got to.
Lady Caution, yo, she definitely loves this battle rap shit, yo. She be at pretty much every event that I ever been to. I seen Lady Caution at, yo. Even the ones on Green Mountain 33rd in East Baltimore, her ass be down there too. You feel me? Like,
that's another thing. She be outside in the culture,
bro. She be outside, bro. Like for real, yo. And she really, gives a lot to this game, yo. And she deserves, everything that comes her way, yo. You feel me? Like for real.
And yeah, like and see, like I respect everything she did. I know how. I'm gonna say this. I've seen how hard it can be to be attached to someone else. She's her own. She's her own. You know what I'm saying? Right now, she's her own. She's not Rock Girl. She's Lady Caution. You know what I'm saying? Respectable. I gotta get in front of that.
Real shit. And she is another legend, though, because you can go back and look at old pit fights footage, and Lady Caution was down here.
And I know.
I don't want to say how many years ago when she be mad at me. You feel me? For real.
But it's years ago. I can tell you that.
It was a minute ago. You feel me? She was outside, young as a motherfucker. You feel me?
Hey, listen. One thing about it, Shaka seen a lot of people come through.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, like it was kind of a thing where you had to go through the pit to really be solidified. You feel me? Nigga, Daylight came to the pit. You feel me?
And that was the whole thing coming up. Like back then, I think back then the pits used to be a thing. Like to the point where like, yo, we're gonna get you on the pits. Put in like do these 3-4 battles, and I'm gonna holler at Shaka. We're gonna get you on the pits.
Right. Shout out to Shaka Pitts. You feel me?
Definitely.
Once again, shout out to Apex the Genius. You feel me? Like they still
shout out, yeah.
Over there, yo. Salute to the gang, yo. All right, yo. So enough of the hit list, right?
What?
All right. Now, who's your top 5 on RBE?
Peaches. I gotta go with Peach because she's pretty much undefeated. So that's undeniable. Snipe, definitely Sniper. Give me Zay. Give me Breed. We've been biased. Give me Prime if we've been biased. But nah, listen. Give me Snipe, Zay, Peaches, Breed. Give me Cino. Give me Cino, man.
Okay. So we
Hey, listen, Mama Ward. I love your caution. I love your caution.
Hey, look, y'all about to start some shit because that's a match that still gotta happen. You feel me? Like we still need the battle. We still need to see Lady Caution versus Caution goes down one day, yo. Like it's gotta happen, yo. It's gotta happen. Like, and it ain't about no name shit. Like I don't want y'all to
No. It's just two females
y'all
that been
scrap.
doing their thing. Yeah, two females that been doing their thing. Like come get in the backyard real quick, punch on each other.
No, facts, yo. Like this is the thing, yo. I love both of them, yo. Like they both my people, bro. You feel me? Like I fucks with Lady Caution, I fuck with Rock. You feel me? And you know how I fuck with Caution.
Yeah.
You know?
Most definitely.
Like I just want to see him scrap and get it out the way. You feel me? Scrap, get it out the way.
You definitely talking a dog match right there.
Yeah, that way afterwards, you feel me? We could all sit in the same section one day. You feel me? Like
right.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, yo, let's do it like that, yo. Bring the whole new DMV together for real, my nigga. You feel me? Like on some real shit.
New DMV, boy. I remember when the DMV couldn't get along.
They still can't, my nigga. What the fuck you mean? Like, it's niggas that still don't want to be a part.
It's better than back then, though.
It's definitely better than back then, but the shit still feel weird sometimes, especially in certain parts of Virginia, my nigga.
Yeah, the energy be off sometimes.
You know what I mean? But no, nothing happened for real. You feel me? Like shit be love in the building.
I remember it was so deep. Richmond and the 757 didn't like each other and was an hour from each other.
Shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. But that's like I said too. Like people don't realize how like PG Skillet and Danger Zone and you know what I mean, even Tyler and them Bridge Deck. You know what I mean?
They put it back. Yeah.
Them
driving out and bringing their people, and it made people understand like, yo, this is really cool. Like we really running with the narrative, but it ain't no narrative for real.
Exactly.
Niggas ain't treating us weird, or we ain't treating them weird.
Exactly, yo, and then they make it a little fun. You feel me? Like, hey, let's get our issue. You feel me?
Yeah.
Let's get our issue. That's what the sport really is about, though. You feel me? Get your issue. The better man win. You know what I mean? And they ain't gotta go nowhere else with it, though. You can just leave it all there, yo.
Facts.
All right, boom. Now we had a little we had on Twitter earlier. Shout out to Minnie Kravitz. She was posting like who's the top 5 on different leagues, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one of the leagues that popped up was RBE, right?
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was listing like, all of the bricks and stuff. And I made a comment like, hey, like it isn't just bricks that's RBE.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that stirred up a little bit of stuff though. So is this a brick bias list, or is this legit like that's all that's RBE?
Yeah, no. That's not all that's RBE, but that's legit. That's my ones that's outside putting the workload in. You know what I'm saying? Like bringing in the people and putting the eyes on it. Like they those ones for me. Like like they work is showing improving daily. And they still getting hungry about it day. You know what I'm saying? Like that's no slouch to anybody that's RBE but outside the bricks. But that list is period for me.
Right. But just to be clear though, you feel me? Because me personally, just like when you weren't even in the brick house yet, you feel me?
Yeah. I
would have considered you one of the top ones over there if somebody asked, like, my personal favorite list. You feel me? And it still stands. Like I still hold you over higher esteem than I hold certain bricks that are, that maybe rank higher than you.
Yeah, respect. And like, see, my thing is, I'm never gonna put myself on the list when asking. I'm gonna let I'm gonna let the other people do it when asking them. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna put myself on the list. That just come from trying to remain as humble as possible. Like because the obvious answer is to put myself on the list. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel that way about me. I always feel like I'm the best in the room when I walk in the room.
Now, how do y'all think that the people who laid down the foundations before y'all, like like the
show off and
the show offs and the big K's and
the
people who aren't necessarily considered bricks, how do y'all feel like they take it when y'all slight them by not listing them in their top, in your top fives?
I mean, my thing is this: they've done theirs, they've gotten their accolades. They are the tiers that people are chasing. So I don't think it really resonates with them negatively. You know what I'm saying? Like because we talking about Cody's and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think you're mad about a top 5 list and you just want Cody. You feel me? Like or somebody like show off like you been the man. You been the number 1 guy on RB before. You know what I'm saying? Like. I don't think that bothered them for real. I think that any respecting person would be happy to see the changing of the guard. Like they'd be happy to see the young niggas doing what they was doing.
Me personally, because this ain't boxing for real. You feel me? Like your mind don't necessarily get weaker. You feel me? Like you can always jump back out there. If I heard y'all leave me off the list, I'd be ready to come outside and have a conversation with one of you niggas for real.
Right. Now you gotta keep that element. You gotta know in battle rap that could happen. Tomorrow one of them could wake up and be like, I've been hearing about this nigga kicking up dust, man. Come outside.
Facts.
And when that bridge is crossed,
facts.
Stand on business.
Right. So when I ask you your hit list, those are some of the names that I was expecting to hear on there.
Oh, you mean though? Well, I'm gonna be honest. I kept my hit list to the things that would plausibly make sense to me right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it gotta make sense. I don't see like me and Carolina Nightmare is supposed to happen before the pandemic. It makes sense. Me and Breed got 10 years of history. It makes sense. Now, as far as the Emerson Kennedys and whatnot, those are just some battles that I really would like. Leno Brown, Emerson Kennedy, Lady Carson. Those are battles I really would like. But those other ones, they make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be real. Me and Big K just don't make sense. Yeah, we both from Virginia, but it don't add up. Like it's one of them battles where they're gonna ask me, why did you call them out? And they would ask him, what made you take it?
Right.
Don't make sense.
Facts.
And to be honest, like the response would be more negative than I needed to be on me for me to be calling them out. That's not a chess move worth making to me.
No, absolutely. You know, how long would you say your trajectory is before you can have a conversation with somebody like a Rosenberg or?
Oh man, give me a year. I move fast.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Objects and mirror are definitely closer than they appear, man. You gonna turn around and you ain't gonna see me come be beside you. I move fast. I don't got no build up. I jump off the porch and start sprinting. I move fast, my nigga. Give me a year, man. We gonna in a year, if we was to have this same jump and revisit, some of them people would probably already be on the resume.
That's what I'm saying. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about, yo. Like to me, those are your peers now. You feel me?
Right.
Your peers. Like they're a little bit more popular kids than y'all. You feel me? They're the more popular kid. You the new kid at the school. You feel me? But y'all still in the same class. You know, y'all still in the same school. They
just ain't crossed my path in the hallway yet.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, y'all not in the same classes yet. You feel me? Y'all in the same building.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But they know I'm there. They see me.
No, facts.
Like who young boy be in the gym every time I walk past? That's me working out again
right.
for the 5th time today. That's me doing my 9th rep in 2 days.
Facts.
Arms hurt, but I'm still doing, you know what I'm saying, pull-ups.
Oh, absolutely. So out of the intakes, right? Is there anybody that you see that you feel like might be one of them next ones coming up that you want to shout out?
Skelly, man. Skelly, man. He cooks. Banks as well. Skelly cooks though, man. Like, and then outside of Skelly and Banks, I always been an avid King Madison fan. Always been a King Madison fan. Shout out King Madison. Shout out Baby Blue. He from my city. Shout out Baby Blue.
Shout out Baby Blue, yo.
Let's go ahead and get that out the way right now. When he get in there, they gonna see that it ain't a one-time thing from my city. You know what I'm saying? And then other than that, King Stokes gonna be a standout. But Skelly, boy, You had to see me, man. You keep on acting like that. I told Skelly, man, you keep on. See, that's my thing. Once I find out that you rap like that and you do it more than once, it piqued me. It make me want to bow to you. Like, it make me be like, boy, you had to come outside. You think you can keep talking to people like that? Can you talk to me like that? Can you get away with that with me? Can you keep doing that shit? Like, come on outside, man. You think you're just gonna keep dragging people around the rings?
Oh, shit. All right.
Yeah, shout out Skelly, shout out Bank, shout out Madison, shout out the intake process. Shout out the intake process. If you ain't tuned in, you're cheating yourself.
Facts. And you're one of the success stories of the intake process, you know what I mean? And you're gonna see what's still to come for you after this show. I know you're talented, but the rest of the world
It's more to do.
So make sure
it's more work to put in.
Yeah, make sure y'all tap in, yo, and y'all gonna see a lot more of OG Prime, yo, and you got any other battles coming up, that's already clear for you to talk about, gang.
I don't have an opponent for it, but I do know that keep your eyes open. You'll see me on Verbal Warzone soon. There's no opponent, you know what I'm saying, but keep your eyes open. I'll be on the beat. And then furthermore, after that, shout out Legendary Honor. I'll be battling Boss Chick Rain.
Hold up. Boss Chick Rain. All right, yo. How did this happen? How did this happen, yo? Like,
actually, my man's hit me, X-Man X-Con. He coming back to battle rap. He's starting up a league called Rec Yard. So shout out X-Man X-Con. If you know the history of Virginia, which I know a lot of people may not, X-Man X-Con and Doe Cuffy are the original leaders of the Nut House, which is how I came through the door. You know what I'm saying? Off the heels of Concrete Kings, which was Av League. You know what I'm saying? Then we went Nut House. That's how I came through the door. And then X-Man left, but he's back now. And with his first event, you know what I'm saying? He was like, I want to put you against somebody that's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Not only is it gonna do something for you, but it's gonna be one of the ones to me. And then when he hit me back and was like, Boss Chick Rain, I was like, come on, man. I know you ain't waiting on me to tell you, yeah. I know you. I'd be a fool to not. Like, it's an honor. It's a privilege. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be honored to battle her. And we gonna get it in, man. And I asked him a few days ago, I was like, when can I start promo? And he was like, man, you go ahead, promo now. He was like, I ain't playing, you can promote now. So I'm definitely clear to tell y'all, man, OG Prime versus Boss Chick Rain will be going down towards I want to say October.
In October, and it's gonna happen in VA.
More than likely.
All right, y'all keep an eye out for that flyer, man. Make sure you send it to me too, so
oh yeah, most definitely. I got you, man. It's gonna be some other I ain't gonna speak on everything, but it's gonna be some other fire ones on that card. Just like it's gonna be some other fire people this weekend too. I got past that, but Uncle Nini gonna be on the battle card. I know Matt Maron battling.
Shout out to Matt.
I want to say Rubando battling. Yeah, I want to say Rubando battling. Yeah, it's gonna be some fire battles up there. But yeah, it's gonna be some other fire battles on this card with me and Boss Chick Rain too. Just keep your eyes open. This card gonna be crazy.
Oh, facts. Show. Hey, you got a lot of shit going on right now, bro. When the next time we're gonna see you on RBE? Is there anything lined up for you over there right now?
Not directly. So I know we got some things going on RBE to whereas like it's business getting handled. A couple of leagues, and you know what I'm saying. So it's out of business. Yeah. So I ain't
Miami shit going on next.
Yeah. So I ain't really sure when, but when it does, y'all will know. Because as soon as it come across my desk, I'm gonna be calling whoever it is a stupid nigga every day. So y'all will know. Y'all will know.
Facts.
But right now, there's nothing in cement for me like coming up.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, make sure that y'all tapped in with OG Prime on our battle versus Fat Say So, right? That's how you say his name.
Yeah, that's how you say his name. Fat Say So.
Fat Say So, yo. And what's your message to your op show? You feel me? Like, I know you got couple words for him. You feel me?
Hey, listen, man. If you battling me, man, God bless. Just do your best. God bless. Just do your best, because I'm gonna be real with you. If you're battling me, it ain't even about you, man. It ain't even about you. It's about can I do more than I did last time? I'm gonna be honest with you. The most you can do is fight back. Fight back, man. And don't let me discourage you, man. Listen, don't let me discourage you. If it seems as if you gave it all you got and I gave it more, don't let it discourage you. There's always 2 more rounds. It's always 2 more rounds. You know what I'm saying, man? Listen, man, real mob member, pick a side. Stay out the middle or keep your head on the swivel.
Thanks. Sure. I'm gonna let you get the floor and get your shout outs, bro, before we wrap this up real quick.
Hey, listen, shout out RBE, shout out the delegation, shout out the 757, shout out No Hook. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my Ego, the Ego sponsors once again. I'll let y'all know where y'all can get that at if you just ask me. Shout out my clothing line is coming out, Humble and Hungry. I appreciate Caution for plugging me through here so I can get up here. So shout out to her, shout out to sis. Yeah, man, shout out to the RB staff, Wing, Lawrence, like I said at first, EJ, ARP, everybody for taking a chance on me. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, man.
There you go.
Gotta wrap them outside, and I ain't going back in. Y'all go check out BDMC versus OG Prime. Just dropped 2 days ago.
There you go. Shout out to that. And one more time, yo, shout out your battle this weekend so people know, you know.
Most definitely, I battle. Shout out Lex. OG Prime versus Fat Say So in Staten Island. The event starts at 1. Beat me there. You're gonna want to see this, trust me.
Right, and if they can't travel, is there a pay-per-view?
Yeah, it'll be live stream. So if you can't travel, it'll be live stream. It'll be on VOD. It'll be available on YouTube. They're doing all they can to get it out to those that may not be able to come to the building. So shout out Lex for that. You know what I'm saying? He's practically giving it away so that if you can't come, you can still see it.
Oh, thanks. So yeah, make sure
he's doing it for the culture.
No, for real, yo. And real quick, yo, Breed, my man said come outside, yo.
Who?
Jay Breed, my man OG Prime said come outside, bro. Bring your low legs ass on outside, wobble on, you know what I mean, to the ring, get your ass with. Zay, he said bring your nice dressing ass on. You feel me? Put on your good cologne.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That way
Zay,
they ain't got prep you for the, that way they ain't got prep you for the funeral. You already gonna come suited and booted, so they can just throw you right in the box. Infrared the general. Come outside, bro. You feel me? Bring one of them nice hats you got. He gonna smack that shit off your head. He gonna whip your ass all up. You know what I mean? He gonna get you up out of here. But Fate though, yo. That's the
Come
one
on.
right there.
Come
That's
on,
the
West
one
Brick.
right there.
Come
That's
on,
the
West
one
Brick.
right there. I want to see that.
Come on,
yo.
West Brick. Come on, me too.
That,
man,
yo,
listen,
Lino.
Me and Lino would be crazy, right? Be for real. Now, hey, listen, it's the battle you didn't know you needed. Think about it. Now that I said it, right, and you actually picture me on one side and Lino on the other side, you got stuff classic, don't you? I know good business, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna be real, man. If I wasn't a battler, I could probably put some mean jumps together.
I like that.
Me versus Lino would be crazy.
Yeah,
crazy. And I know he ain't ducking. I know he'll be outside for. He probably just don't know nothing about it yet. He probably don't know that it's about it. He would like.
Facts. I like that, yo. But we gonna see, yo. I want to see at least 2 of these battles off of this list happen, yo, by the top of next year, yo. You feel me? Like, for real. Like, you and Lino, you and Carolina Nightmare. I want to see that too.
Hey, listen, a lot of people after I battled Zigzag in 2020, that was coming back from my battle rap hiatus. I hadn't battled in 2 years when I battled Zigzag. Right after that, the rabbit hole hit me up and they was like, yo, woo, blah, blah, blah. It's some people that want to see you battle Carolina Nightmare. But then he ended up going Midnight Madness. And I took a whole nother year off before battling Skillet. A whole nother 2 years for real, because I ain't battled Skillet in 2022.
Right.
So it just time passed it happening. But he recently alerted me that we've been supposed to win at it. So since you alerting me about something that we've been supposed to done, nigga, let's get it done. You ain't gotta alert me but once. Ain't a nigga you got to come find. My path is the same way every day.
Oh shit, yo. OG Prime, yo, I appreciate you coming up here, chopping it up with the commissioner.
Thank
you,
Mama
Mama Wood. I appreciate you as always, and we'll continue to try to bring you dope MCs to get familiar with. And shout out to everybody who pulled up. Shout out to BMG, he was in the building. Shout out to Ira, you know what I mean? Shout out to Caution. Shout out to my dog James Jenkins. Shout out to everybody watching on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. Yo, I appreciate all of y'all. I'll be back next week. Some more face-offs.
I'm going to crop some of these jumps up and stir some stuff up.
Yeah, you already. We already. Make sure you do that, yo. Make sure you take advantage of it, yo. You feel me? And shout out to everybody, yo. Make sure next week y'all tapped in with me. I got some more dope interviews lined up. We got some more face-offs lined up for Showtime Battle Arena for the King of the Hill card coming up in honor of my dog, you know what I mean, Hank Diggs. And yeah, yo, salute to everybody out there, yo. Spread love, not hate, and always remember to be original dummies. Peace out, y'all. Catch y'all next time, yo.
Jesus had it hard till I started unloading these cans. Cross me, wish he had a nigga holding his hands. The last time.
Oh my God.
He crossed me. He wish he had a nigga holding his hand. The last time I walked on water, bitch, I turned a .4 to a gram. Bitch, I turned the .4 to a gram.
Hold on, yo. Perfect.